I don't like Jayson Tatum. I don't. I really don't. I don't know if I ever will. Everybody's been asking me lately, RJ, what did Jayson Tatum do to you? RJ, why don't you like Jayson Tatum? What's wrong with Jayson Tatum? I'm finally here to give y'all the full explanation. I'm going to give y'all this video so everyone can finally know why I just really despise of Jayson Tatum. And it's sad because I'm not a person who really gets like that. If you know me very well, you'll know like I'm pretty cool around everybody. And there's not too much of a piece in my soul that just can't stand somebody. But Jayson Tatum is somebody I just can't stand. And this is why. Let me set the scene. It's 2017. I'm about 15 years old. I'm at the airport, Detroit Metro Airport, Romulus, Michigan. Shout out. I'm on the Delta side heading to Tampa. I see Jayson Tatum. And I walk by. I didn't ask for an autograph. I didn't ask for a high five, dap, none of that. I didn't ask for a picture. I was like, Jayson, what's up? Crickets. He said nothing. He didn't smile. He didn't wave. He didn't give me the nod. Crickets. And this is what messed me up. I know he heard me. Everybody like, are you sure he heard you? He heard me. People even had the audacity to make the joke, you know you're sure he probably didn't see you. He heard me. Because everybody knows, just because I'm short, I got a projecting voice. Don't get it twisted. I've been announcing since I was 10 years old. I know how to talk, and I know how to pronounce and project my voice. Trust me. He heard me. You know how he heard me? My pops was with me. This man was about 20 feet away near the restroom at the airport going in. He heard me. It even turned his back and was like, huh? Who is RJ talking to? So Jayson Tatum had me so perplexed at the fact he didn't respond to me. I was like, maybe that wasn't him after all. Mind you, I really start questioning it because he was just walking through the airport casually. No security. It was just him and some other guy. I don't know if it was his dad, or uncle, agent, whoever it was. It was an older guy he was with though. I'm like, maybe that wasn't him. So I go on social media. I need a hint. I go on Twitter, Instagram. I'm not seeing anything that relates to the airport. Because I'm like, if he's at the airport, he might have posted it. Sure enough, I go on his Snapchat. He posted a picture of him eating some Popeyes chicken. And that's when I knew it was him. You know why? Because when I seen him, he was walking right out of Popeyes at Metro Airport. So this is definitely Jayson Tatum. I say hi as a young fan that's 15 years old and I get no response. I'm like, I will remember that. So that's when I start not liking Jayson Tatum. I also think he's unoriginal. The whole, we did it. We did it. You know, all that was corny to me. I think he's a dirty player. I think he gets away with a lot. He complains a lot. As far as Kobe Bryant, his relationship with Kobe, I don't even like that. You know why? Because when he won the Eastern Conference Finals, you know, when he went to the finals for the first time after the Boston Celtics was Eastern Conference champs, his first time in his career, right away he goes, does the Kobe pose in the locker room with the sad pose. I'm gonna post it. You all know what I'm talking about. He does that thing. And he's up there texting Kobe, who's already gone at this point. But my problem was, he talking about, Kobe, this is for you. You know what Kobe would have said? The job's not finished. You ain't win the finals yet. You going to the finals. He like, Jayson, I won 5 rings. 5 of them things. When you get some, you let me know. Which he did eventually get. I won't. I think the funniest thing is when Jayson Tatum finally did win a ring with the Boston Celtics, I didn't even watch it. I didn't even have to watch it. You know why? Because I was on a cruise. I was living my best life. So literally, I didn't even know they won till like the next day because I'm in the middle of the ocean living my life. And I think that was nothing but God, because I wouldn't have been able to stomach seeing him win a ring live in person. So, nah. But also, I don't like him because he plays for Boston. I think they got the worst fans, if you ask me. Their fans have been known to say racial things. I think they got a racial franchise. I mean, y'all saw the Showtime series. I mean, them fans is ruthless, man. But not even that. Like, players have said they hate playing in Boston. I don't like Boston or Boston Celtics. But you know what really messes me up with Jayson Tatum? Recently, they played the Pistons. Let me tell you, he did cook Cade Cunningham with this nasty crossover. Even I had to say, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the man, but that was nice. But then Asar Thompson, you know, my boy, Detroit first everybody. Asar Thompson got him back, but you know, when the Pistons, it was so many people talking about Pistons ain't about to beat the Celtics too. And when they did, I was talking my smack on Twitter. Don't get it twisted. I was talking my smack. And you know what I had to say? I was saying everything about Boston, the Celtics, Tatum. I was saying it all, right? I even started atting Jayson Tatum on my Instagram story. And he was seeing, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. Yep, these are some of the posts. But he's seeing all this, still not responding, right? So now I'm like, that's how we about to do it. So you can't address me in person as a man. I gave you the chance to address me behind the screen, behind the keyboard, and you still can't step to me as a man. That's why I don't like him. And then you know what? He walk around like this. This is my thing with Jayson Tatum. People hold celebrities to this high pedestal. And me personally, when I meet a celebrity, like, yeah, I'll be excited, but you just got to treat them like a regular person, because that's who they are at the end of the day. I don't care who it is. Your stuff, and that's a clean way of saying it, your stuff stank just like mine. So I don't know why he thought he was the coolest person. And this is back at the time where nobody even knew who Tatum was. That's why I didn't know it was him. I couldn't even, I'm like, maybe I'm tripping because of the fact nobody in the airport was stepping to him. He had no security. The man flying commercial. So I'm like, nah, maybe that ain't him. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just didn't care for it. And my thing is, I'm going to list you off all the people I've met. Way better attitudes to him. Chauncey Billups, Tayshaun Prince, Ben Wallace. Who else we got? Darius Slay, J-Mo, Alan Trammell. I'm talking Hall of Famers now. We got Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson. I met the WNBA All-Stars, both teams. The USA team, the Olympic team that went on to win gold, and the WNBA All-Stars of the 2024 season. I met Swin Cash and Tweety Nolan. I met other Detroit boxers like Clarissa Shields, who shouted out my podcast. I've been in her locker room at this point. We had just had Tony Harrison on the podcast. I got to interview Tommy Hearns again. We talking Hall of Famers at this point. Met the Durrell brothers, Andre and Anthony. Took a picture and was chatting it and talking it up and chopping it up with Terrence Bud Crawford. So then I also met Shawn Michaels. I've met people in Hollywood, actors and actresses such as Ghost from Power, Amari Hardwick. I met Jack Harlow, Tiana Taylor, Papoose, Mr. Worldwide himself, the rapper Pitbull. I met him. Pitbull, probably one of the coolest people I don't ever met. Showed mad love. I don't have interactions with Lori Hernandez. Me and her used to text back and forth back in the day. Like, literally, I used to be able to just text her. Bianca Belair, probably my biggest crush, celebrity crush right now, don't like one of my Instagram, comments or whatever. You know who Jayson Tatum would never be for me? He would never be a Cade Cunningham, because I don't met Cade Cunningham. And guess what? Cade Cunningham, true story, almost did me like Jayson Tatum. Because I was like, what's up, Cade? And he ain't say nothing. Again, I know he heard me, because I even said what's up to his cousin. His cousin heard me. Cade ain't say nothing. And I said, dang, Cade, it's like that. And he went, my bad, bro. I was just trying to go do this real quick. Fair enough. And he dapped me up and kept it moving. That was all I wanted. I just wanted to say what's up. Tatum could have, again, Some of them people I named, like I said, these are all the people I had interactions with. Calvin Johnson, for example, I simply did the nod at him. He did it back. Barry Sanders, I don't gave Barry Sanders a fist bump. You know, I'm talking about Bud Crawford, 2-time undisputed champ. I don't had a whole conversation with him, chilling. Tommy Hearns, same thing. In fact, I met Tommy Hearns a couple times. Second time I seen him, he said hello to me first. I just told y'all about Clarissa Shields and Tony Harrison, who just showed up on my podcast, and he said it best. It don't cost a quarter to show love. The way I look at it is, I was a 15-year-old boy that just seen Jayson Tatum dunk on LeBron James. As exciting as that was, I'm seeing the same guy in the airport who just did that a month ago, and he can't even say hi to me after I say hello to him. We supposed to be light-skinned, Jason. And I tell you what, if one more person say we look alike, because I promise you, we do not look alike. We look nothing alike. He lighter than me. He got curly hair right now, which I used to have curly hair, but, you know, hair thinning at this point. But that's besides the point. We don't look alike. My face, I got a round head. I got a basketball head. He got that football, you know, head, whatever. We don't look alike. But my biggest thing is, people keep saying, get over it. I ain't getting over nothing at all. Again, all those people I met, and they was much more cooler than he was. And he, real talk, the only person to do me like that. Again, Kay Cunningham got close for a second. Rodney Stuckey even got closer. He corrected it. And that's all I got to say about Jayson Tatum. He could fix it if he comes on Buffed Up Sports. He ain't gonna do it now, but hey, if he do that, we good. We good, he do that. But that is why RJ does not like Jayson